What's up, everybody? My name is Lily Aisha, and being in a different space just to say my name is Lily Aisha is interesting. It's been, I think, 3 weeks and a few days since I was last seen on camera, and voila, I'm back. So for those of you who follow me on any social media platform, I'm sure you know that there's so much that has been going on in my life that is chaotic, but my life is a bit always too chaotic. But this time it was very much abrupt. So why am I sitting here and telling you, welcome to my channel? I suddenly, or I don't know how to say suddenly, but I sort of kind of knew what was coming on my way, or rather in my way, the last quarter of this year. So the year has been great. Let me tell you, this year started off very well. I started off in a beautiful relationship. Yeah. Let me sip my water. I started off in a very beautiful relationship, like I said, and I was working in a space where I was finally comfortable, and I was like, this is the place where you are going to know the exact place I'm supposed to be. Like, my talent was going to showcase itself 100%. I mean, I've been in the media industry for quite some time, but this time I was sure this is it. And I had an amazing boss back then, and he was great. He would really encourage me. I mean, let me tell you, the space of digital is so weird because there are days you would wake up and your views are viewing, and the next day they're not viewing. And my boss would understand that at that time. And he would easily tell me, you did a good job then in this space, and this one we failed, but don't worry, we're going to get back on it. And he even gave me a space to do something completely different. So, I mean, people out here have known me for being in the entertainment industry for, I've been interviewing celebrities and everything, and, doing the events. Like, Sherehe was my, tagline. But when I got to this space where I used to work, my boss felt like, because I'm good and I'm with people, he said I should also do another part of work, which is more of human interest. It was very new for me. For the first month, I really, really struggled, but I got a hang of it and I loved it. I loved that you would do a story and somebody would come and tell you, I managed to get back to school, I built a house, I moved out of Sijui what, I'm now having a job. Like, there was so much positivity in that space. And yeah, and that was basically half the year until my birthday when I turned 22 again. Things started taking a shift because that's like mid-year. My birthday is in July, so that's mid-year. And we got another boss. And my other boss coming, wow. I don't know, man. I'm not here to choma or anything. Please listen to me. I had a great time working where I worked. An amazing, amazing time. But when my new boss came in, the pressure became pressure. And it was one thing after another, and you need to do this, you need to do this. And sometimes when you try to do something, it doesn't work. It looks like you're being, like you don't want to work. And that's not what it is, guys. Like, if you know me, man, I'm a grinder. I'm a baby girl, but we gotta grind. So yeah, and eventually, because of the back and forth, we had to get to a termination agreement, and I needed to leave work, like, immediately. Like, I had that meeting, I think, on the 27th, and that was it. At the end of that month, I needed to be out of that place. Since then, that was on a Tuesday. And then on a Saturday, if you know, Oktoberfest was happening during that time, the end of October, and it was a good time. But during that time is also when I lost my relationship. I want to say I lost it because it was something that I had. I'm not going to say we broke up or what. It's something that I had and I lost it. And it was a good thing. Again, I'm sitting here to say it was also such a beautiful relationship. But you get to a point where if 1 and 1 is not 2 anymore, you don't need to be there, ladies and gentlemen. And so, yeah, that has been roughly the ending of my year. I'm not sure how this year, I'm not sure, like, this is what I wanted it to be, but we don't usually plan our lives. And yeah, so this is why I'm sitting here, crossing my legs, crossing my heart, crossing my fingers, that you out there, as my lovers and even my haters, you know what, in fact, if anything, more to you, my haters, come on here, let's just be on this space. I used to do this a while back when I was actively doing IGTVs when COVID was at its most. And you guys really enjoyed it because I would come here and share my experiences and we'd notice that we all go through the same shit. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting on here, and this is to tell you welcome to my channel. Disclaimer, please don't come at me. I remember it trended because one of my nail broke. Listen, this nail has broken in the morning, like legit, and it's so painful. That's why I have an elastoplast. This one broke like 2 weeks ago. I'm jobless. Send me money to make my nails. So yeah, basically that's the space that I'm in right now, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I have, let me tell you, the people behind here have really pushed me to do this. And I felt like I was not ready. Like if you follow me on IG, you know, I kept saying, I'm so confused, I feel like I'm not ready. But it had to happen. And the only way to start is to start. So baby girl, I used to dedicate my videos to a young girl called Bobo, who was my cousin. Right now she's in uni, all grown up. And I'll still do the same because I feel like I can be a friend, I can be a sister, I can be, yeah, I don't think I can be anything past that. So yeah, let's sit on here and just, let's live life. Let's go through the life experiences. Let's talk about life and how challenging it's been. For me, honestly, being in the space of not having a job, which I've not been in since I was 24. And I'm not going to tell you my age, but that's a long time. And not being in a job and this time and losing two things at one time, for me, I remember just telling God, okay, listen, I'm done being your strongest soldier. Just take me to the back. I'm done. Take me back. But it's an experience for me, and it's going to be an experience for you too, because I'm sure you have gone through something similar or even similar to this. So yeah, this is me being very candid and open with you. Let's go through this journey together. Don't be too hard on me. I cry a lot, so don't come and tell me you deserved it. There's somebody who said that I never stick in relationships. Have I dated you? Unasema ati I don't stick in relationships. You're lying. You're lying. A book called I'll give you reference points. I stick to relationships and I stick to my jobs. So yeah, thank you. I guess that's it for now for me. And I really want you to actively subscribe. I want you to actively like. I want you to actively comment. And I want you to actively share this. And yeah, I don't know how this will go once it gets out because I feel like I've given a bit more information, especially about my job. But as they say, it is what it is. Yeah, again, my name is Lily Aisha. In case you did not watch this in the beginning and you're watching it at the end, I am Lily Aisha. Thank you very much for being with me throughout this whole episode. It's a new journey for me. Again, I just ask you to love me, love me, love me, because I will love you back. Yeah, bye.